Puck, hit the macro, man.
Yeah,
Please.
because you get a wild die.
Open up your character. Yeah, Puck, come on, dude. Come on. Puck.
I did it to GM instead of to.
Oh, okay.
I did it to you directly, Dave, instead of to the group.
All right, well, yeah, I don't hardly look at that screen, so I'm looking at the other one. All right, so because I don't see anything that goes to the other one. That's okay. Tighten up over there. Tighten up over there, Puck.
Yeah, I misclicked.
It's all right.
That's why.
Yeah, you're able to shake it.
Cans.
You get the. You don't have a wound on you, so you're good to go. So you're out of bennies now.
And you had one arm.
And you got one arm. Wow.
Rub it in, man. Rub it in.
That is amazing. That is literally amazing. Rubbing that shit in on him like that. I cannot believe you do that.
Damn fool wanted to eat my damn pills. Fuck him.
He wanted your pain pills. Okay, so that's it for Puck. Let's go with now I got to roll damage on you 3, which is going to be a 3d6 damage because of the burst.
Fantabulous.
First person in line, which is you, DD.
DD.
You get hit for a total of 12 versus your toughness. So what is your toughness, sir? Your toughness is a 6. Okay, so you get hit, you're shaken, you get raised. So I got to roll some more damage here too. Sorry about that. So I have a total of 13, which is going to be
a rate for what?
Because the dice they explode also. Yeah, they explode also. So you take a total of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 versus your toughness of 6. So that's going to be, oh wow, almost 2 wounds, but you get away with being shaken and wounded. So if you'd like to soak a wound, yeah, give me a vigor check, please. And we'll see if you can just hit a d4 and you'll be alright. Oh my gosh. And you raised it, so
I'm not even shaking anymore.
No, you're not even shaking. I believe
it a couple of times there.
I believe it does it get rid I think it does. On a raise it'll get rid of pretty much everything. Well, 2 wounds or, wound and shaken, so yeah, that's good.
Dave,
good.
Dave,
Yes, Puck, yes.
I'm also not shaken then anymore. Because I had also a raise.
Yeah, you had a raise too. Mm-hmm. Yep. Cletus, let me give you 3d6. Cletus, what is your toughness? I rolled a 6.
My toughness is a 5.
Okay, so I rolled a 6. You're just shaken from the blast, okay?
Okay.
Paramilitary man.
Can I go ahead and spend a Benny and...
Yeah, you can, sure. Yeah, you can take your shaken off if you want.
Yeah. I'm gonna burn a Benny and take the shaken off.
Okay, you're going to burn a Benny. Cletus has burned a Benny. Alright, very good. Last one. Oh my god, 6, 8, 9, 10, 14 on the paramilitary guy. Which he gets hit.
Kills that idiot.
Wow, he gets hit for 2 wounds. I am actually going to burn a couple of my bennies. I have 5 bennies because there are 5 players in the game, so I have 3 bennies left, and I will go ahead and burn 2 to soak these wounds off this guy. So the paramilitary man.
He just the dumbass that threw the grenade to start with.
Yeah. Oh, they have a D8 for vigor. So let's go ahead and do my 2 D8s.
Yeah, he should have thrown himself on it.
Oops. I rolled a 4 and a 3, so one of them I soaked. I'm still wounded with a 1 though. All right, so this guy has got steaming hot shrapnel coming out of him, like a piece of steel is hanging out of his side, and it's smoking. It's ooh. All right, so everybody's been damaged. The grenade went off, and now at this time. I mean, it is just, there's smoke everywhere. There's just twisted metal. And the bridge is pretty much destroyed as everybody kind of, comes to their feet and then realizes what's going on. And just at this time, from the other entrance comes several more of the security officers for Kirkman. Now, when this and the zombies are pretty much cut off from you now, and yeah, pretty much you guys watch this. Kirkman, he basically he's coming back up the stairs, and you can see that he's basically got the jump on everybody, and he puts the pistol to the guy's head, to what appears to be the leader of the paramilitary unit, and he puts his pistol to his head, and he asks, "Who the fuck are you, and why are you on my ship?" And he says,
Yeah,
"You've
I'm
got
immediately
5
gonna
seconds." And then as you do that, it's like a Mexican standoff now. Everybody's pointing guns at everybody. Rainbow
also
Vinyl, thank you
examining
very
these
much for the
guys'
follow.
Insignia, rank, and stuff like that with my knowledge of military.
Just
Nothing I've ever seen.
solid black, yeah, just solid black and American flags. That's it. Now,
Okay.
when this Mexican standoff is happening, Kirkman basically says, "Who the fuck are you, and why are you on my ship?" And he's screaming this. I mean, he's screaming this, and he goes, I'm Colonel Brackenridge, and these are my soldiers." And he goes, "One of my men needs help," because he can hear him screaming because of the shrapnel that's embedded into his flesh on his side. Then Kirkman says that's not good enough, and now everybody's fixing to raise their guns, and Kirkman says, "Put your guns down. You're outmanned. Let's not all die here. Let's talk about this. Why are you here? Who sent you? Did you bring this virus on board? Did you bring whatever that this teacher from Minnesota is saying that this is some kind of zombie sickness going around?" And Colonel Brackenridge says, I'm not here for this. I was hired by Mr. Forthington, and that's why I'm here. That's why my men are here." And he tells the rest of his men to basically stand down and put their guns down, and they do.
I'm gonna go collect the gun off the guy that's hit right here in front of me.
Okay.
Make sure he's disarmed. Check him over.
Yeah, the colonel
I'm gonna
says.
holler at everybody else to advise them to do the same.
Yeah, so you grab one of the semi-autos, the HKs.
Full autos, yeah.
You can grab one of those. You just reach down, grab it, and just start pointing it at the guy,
All right, let's
waving
grab
it
one from
around.
this guy here.
Y'all
Puck,
just gonna let this brother bleed out?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go take a look at this guy's wounds, Dave.
Puck, you're able
Pull the
to.
shrapnel.
Well, I mean, if
pull the
it's
shrapnel
steaming
out
metal,
of
it
us up.
probably cauterized itself.
Yeah, Puck, you're able to reach down with your one arm and pick up one of these guns, and same
Yeah.
as Kirkman. So you all 4 of you have these guns in your hands now. These HK, 9mm guns. They're all in your hands. So now that the scream has kind of subsided, the bridge is totally destroyed. It seems like the exit is pretty much destroyed. The zombies now, you can see they're down below you where the stairs are literally broken. There's a broken section between you and the zombies. This grenade, it exploded and it made something else explode under the deck. So this place is destroyed now. The ship is pretty much going to and like Kirkman says, our worst case scenario is what's happening. The ship's now in a free float. We can't even control the ship now. So things are not good. All right,
Did you
so
drop an anchor?
Colonel Brackenridge, he introduces himself as and he told you that he was basically hired by Forthington.
Where is Forthington?
Where is that fool?
I have no clue. I'm not here for him. I'm here to do my job and get off the ship. And of course, that was not the case. I did not take this job to get into the situation. This was supposed to be a very fast job, and that's all I'm going to say. But the colonel does deny being responsible for these living dead running around. He has no clue what the hell, and he's even asking you guys what the hell is the deal with this. They must have killed 100 of these things already, and he just doesn't know what the hell is going on.
Well, wait a minute, back up.
Y'all got here pretty fast for somebody that don't know what's going on.
What is this job that you say that you were here to do, and that you were supposed to do fast?
I'm not going to tell you. I'm not telling you why I'm here.
Let's
I'm
stay
going to
inside,
that.
guys. Let me see if I can interrogate the prisoner.
The beet farmer's gonna interrogate.
Time for a knife and a pee hole. Yep.
Oh my.
No. It's not like that.
Brackenridge basically says, if I talk to anyone, it will be the person that's in charge here. You know,
And
and
this guy right here is
Kirkman
in
has
charge.
Kirkman still has his
Kirkman.
gun on the helmet, and he says, "You're talking to me." And then he
I
basically
let Brackenridge know that it's the only one left in charge. The captain and Forthington are both missing.
well, the Captain
He's
Romero
next in
is
command.
dead. Yeah, Captain Romero is
He's laying over
totally
there
dead. Yeah, he took a round from one of these
didn't I say
paramilitary
dead?
men. Yeah.
It's missing.
Yep, he is definitely
was
dead.
it-
No,
the one-
Forthington is missing.
Yeah.
Forthington, yeah, exactly.
Dave,
Yes, Puck.
Dave, was that the wound to the head?
It was a round in the
Captain-
chest. No. Thanks for paying attention, though, Puck. It was a round to the chest, like I said. It was like in the
Yeah.
movies that
Like a
it
squib
exploded.
exploded.
Yeah.
Then I take my knife
Thanks
and
for
I
paying
put
attention.
it right to his head.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Just to make sure
To who?
that it doesn't turn on
Easy
us.
there, fuck. The captain.
Oh,
He's
so-
stabbing Romero.
Oh,
in the
okay.
head.
Yeah, I like that. Very good. As you go into
Yes,
the
we all discuss
twisted-
whenever we see a dead, we're making sure that that head is
okay,
caved in.
I like it.
Right.
Okay, there you go. So basically,
All right, back to Brackenridge.
He-
One more thing.
sure, Vay, what's up?
I just want to try to. I want to tell him of our plan. We need to get the power back to the ship, or the ship will be lost. And if he could assist us.
Who, the Brackenridge?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the car.
He's like, I'm not assisting you with my guns turned on me. I'm not assisting you without my weapons and my men. There's no way. So you need to give me
Make
my
sure you
guns
get-
At this
back.
make
point, I
sure-
looked to Kirkland. Do we want their help or not?
But Kirk, you know, he does talk to Kirkman. He says they were hired to damage the Pinnacle so this boat would sink. But
Whoa.
we were supposed to make sure it was done in a way where it would still allow the passengers to have plenty of time to evacuate on the lifeboats. You know,
Which there are not enough of.
yeah, there are some boats. Well, there's plenty of boats now for the amount of people that's probably left. You know,
right.
alive.
survivors.
There's
I
probably
throw up my
plenty of
hands
boats
and
now.
say, that's what I've been screaming about
No,
the
and
whole time.
And Brackenridge
Yeah,
says
we
that
need to
he
get
took
one
the
of-
job.
We need to get us one
This
of them
was a very high-paying job. He doesn't know why, you know, Forthington wants the damn ship sunk. He goes, it's a brand new ship.
Insurance
This is
money.
its,
That's what it is.
yeah, it could. And he goes, yeah, you're probably right. It could be that. And but
The fool over here said he was broke.
he says if you want to ask Forthington, you need to. Oh, somebody said he was broke, huh? And that's what Brackenridge said. Oh, son of a bitch.
It's,
And-
you're probably not gonna get paid.
Oh, we already got paid. We've already been
Oh,
paid.
okay.
We were
Well,
paid
isn't
up
that
front.
convenient?
We don't work if we're not paid up front. So
Somebody need to beat this Forlington's ass. If I find him, I'm gonna stick him in the fucking face.
you know, the colonel says he needs his weapons back. He says we're not the enemy. We were supposed to be on this ship and off this ship before anybody even knew we were here. We were just going
You're
to
not
set
the
a couple.
enemy. You sinking a ship full of 3,000 people, and
Correct.
you're not our enemy. That don't
Correct.
make a
Screw
bit of
that.
goddamn sense.
But like I said,
Cuff and stuff these fools and kick them down the stairs with those zombies.
but like I said, as I
That
said
ain't
once
something a friend
before.
would do.
I'm not their friend.
Well, let me. I will
about
tell you
them
this one
sinking
more
the ship.
time. We were supposed to be on and off the ship, and like I said, nobody was supposed to get hurt doing this job. We're not going to take this job to kill a bunch of people. We're not terrorists. We do jobs. This is what we do. This is supposed to
But
be
y'all gonna stick around and make
fast
sure
job.
everybody got off the ship? Was
We're-
that part of your
we're-
job, or were you just supposed to sink it and get the fuck out of there? Worry about hoping
No,
everybody
there
gets
were-
off alive.
Well,
There were other measures already involved being taken to alert the crew about letting all the passengers know that there was water being taken on the ship, and everybody would have been able to been taken off the ship easily.
for people who aren't terrorists, y'all sure are. What you're
Terrible.
doing, I hope you realize, is illegal either way.
Of course,
And-
it's not legal. Of course, it's
Okay.
not.
So then that makes you a criminal.
maybe if you want to see it in your eyes, and us, we're mercenaries. We're not criminals. We work for a living. We work just like you do.
I say we put one. I
I
say
ain't
we
never
put
been hired
one
to
right between
sink a
these
ship
guys'
full of
eyes.
3,000 people, but yeah, if you want to call that work, go right ahead.
And at the same time, these
I like something
men
Osama bin
have
Laden would try
a
to do.
better shot than we do, and I think their job has changed because time is of the essence. Since there
Yeah.
are more and more of those things being created every minute.
Bear Smash, thanks for the
We need to
follow. I
get us a
appreciate it,
boat
Bear
and
Smash.
get the fuck off
Yeah,
this
so Kirkman says we need to take these guys down. We're going to take these guys back down to security. I'm going to talk to these guys a little bit more, and
Lock 'em up in the
obviously
cell block.
we've lost control of the ship. The bridge is destroyed. We can't control the ship anymore. It's not on a free float. We're 24,
Are there
30,
some kinds-
32 hours away from land. But of course the
Are
currents
there
won't
any
take us
kind
there.
Are there any kind of backup stuff in the engine room?
There are some backup generators, yes, but I don't know if it's going to help the bridge. I mean, look, the bridge is destroyed. All of the instruments, all the instrumental gear is gone. The wheel is lying on the floor, busted. It's
Unless
not
someone
looking
wants to
good.
get out and paddle, we need to get off this boat.
Yes, I agree. Let's get us one of them lifeboats and get the fuck off this ship.
Yeah, because not all of us will fit in a helicopter.
We
Right.
probably need to do more than get off this boat. We need
Yeah,
to
we
find
need-
a way to get off this boat.
Yeah,
and
Kirkman
scuttle it at
starts.
the same time.
He starts pulling up. Brackenridge and says, "We need to. We're going to go ahead and secure these guys down in the security suite down there. We need to find out who's alive. We need to get the alive separated from the dead, and we need to start thinking about what we're going to do here with the boat. So basically, you guys, are trying to move as discreetly as you can down to the security suite. You're doing your best to bypass as many of the passengers that's possible. Along the way, you can see numerous passengers are panicked from the explosion. Kirkman, he's basically telling all of the passengers to stay alert and be ready for some kind of announcement on the intercom system of the ship. And he's telling numerous passengers that they're starting to go into there, and he says, just stay tight, lock your doors, and he and plus yourselves, you guys are trying to do the best to calm everybody down. So basically, it's obvious that the situation.
I'm like, calm down, everybody. I
Yeah.
got zombie guts all over me. Just calm down. Everything's all right.
Yeah, and a couple more images of the ship as you guys are kind of walking through everything. Everywhere, everything is just pretty much destroyed. And this is what the bridge looks like from as you guys were kind of going down the front part of the stairs, man.
Damn.
Yeah, it was pretty much tore up. So, yeah, there's
I
there's
came out of
shit
that
everywhere.
unscathed, man.
Yeah, I
Oh
know.
my god.
And you're right there in the blast. And lots
was in
of
direct
glass
line of
broken tables everywhere. Shit. So,
I'm
all right.
okay because DD absorbed all my.
That's right.
Yeah, he did. All right. So when you get back to the security suite, it's pretty much obvious that the situation on the ship is deteriorating at a rapid pace. Not only with the creatures growing in numbers exponentially, but also in the general morale of the passengers. The bridge has been destroyed, and with it, any hope of navigating the ship or reestablishing communications. Mr. Forthington hired this paramilitary team to destroy the Pinnacle, and for all you know, you guys don't even know that there maybe more hidden on the ship. You have no clue. You don't know if they're responsible for this outbreak. You just have no clue.
I don't trust these guys at all.
So as you approach the security suite, Kirkman opens the door and stops dead in his track. This is where you guys set up the temporary infirmary as well.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys are all staring, your hearts hammering, as dozens and dozens of creatures, people that used to be passengers, security personnel, and medical staff, turn in your direction, all infected by this disease. You can hear a loud moan as their mouths open up nearly all at once. They're all filling the corridor, and the living dead are now all moving towards you. We will continue
Oh,
this
shit.
in 2
And
weeks.
of course, none of us are surprised by this.
You are because right off the bat we're gonna do some gut rolls just as we start the game in 2 weeks. So
Okay.
we will not
Guts.
play next week because I'm going to be doing the 3 games a week starting next week. So we
The
won't
rotation.
play. Yep, we won't play next
Rotation
week,
bar
but we'll
two.
be playing in 2 weeks. So thanks again for playing. Sorry for asking if you guys wanted to play at the sort of like the last minute on
So
Monday.
good, bro.
But tonight was
And
fun.
nothing tomorrow and Saturday, right?
Nothing tomorrow, Saturday, or Sunday. It's all. I'll be in Tennessee till
Okay.
probably Sunday night. So.
Right on.
Yeah, there you go. You guys have a bunch of. You guys get back
Have
down
fun
to the
in
security
Tennessee.
suite, and there you go. Yeah, I'll be leaving in a couple hours. So I'm gonna do these videos and probably finish packing and head out. So
Coming on up to Pathfinderville.
coming on up. So there you guys
So,
are. The living
So
dead
5
are moving
experience
towards you.
points,
So.
okay. I'm gonna put that on my sheet.
Yeah, everybody gets. Let's see. After last week and this week, I'm going to give you 2 for last week, and I'm going to give you 2 for this week. So no, in fact, I'm going to give you 1 for last week, and I'm going to give you 3 for this week. So you guys are going to have a total of 4.
We're getting there.
You know what? We'll go 2 from last week and 3 for this week. Let's just go ahead and give you guys.
What?
Yeah, let's give you guys an advance. Yeah. So yeah, you guys deserve it.
It is Christmas time in
Yeah.
the Dave house.
Oh,
You
God.
guys get an advance. I was called stingy earlier. That's stuck in my
That was a joke, Dave. That was a joke.
stuck in my head. I'm a little hurt for that. A little hurt.
So we go
Still
from
want you still want some characters without fighting?
novice to seasoned. Then
I'll probably stay that way.
Yep.
Um,
Yep. You guys get your first advancement. So let's take a look at advancement really quick on page 46, and then we'll pretty much call it here. So page 46, advancement. When you get
Dun, da, da,
5
da.
experience points, which you guys have 5 experience points, so now you're a novice 1 basically, and then when you get novice 4, that's the last time, and then when you hit your 5th level, then you become seasoned 1. So now you're a novice. What I guess it would be a novice. Yeah, novice 1.
2, I guess.
Yeah, novice
Oh,
2, whatever. So you guys can do several things. You can gain a new edge. All right. You can increase one of your skills that is greater than the linked attribute. So if your strength is 6, and if you want to take something from 6 to 8, you can do 1 skill like that. Or if you want to take 2 skills that are lower than their linked attributes, you can do 2. Or if you want to buy a new skill at a D4, you can do that. Or you can increase 1 die type. So if you want to raise your strength from 10 to 12, you can do that. Or your agility from 10 to 12, you can do that. Now, if you do that, now listen to me. If you do that, if you increase one of your attribute die, then you can only choose this option once per rank. So you can only do this once while you're seasoned, once while you're novice, once while you're veteran, once while you're legendary, and so forth. So
That makes it legit.
yeah, exactly. So if you wanna take something up now, a die type, go for it. Or you can buy a new edge.
Yeah, there's some edges that you can only take once per rank as well.
Yep. So there you go. Congratulations, you guys got your first advancement after 2 games. Congrats.
Okay.
Sweet.
You get 2 from
Awesome,
last
very
week,
good.
3 for this week. 5. What did we have? 5 encounters tonight, or 4? Was it 4 or 5? Something like that.
It was, I think 5.
Jeez.
Five.
That was
The grenade encounter was 2 encounters.
that was that. Yeah, that was
Yeah, 'cause I
Fast
killed
and
3
Furious.
zombies.
Yeah, you had a good night.
That's a record. I had
Savage
never seen that many
Worlds.
combats in one game.
It's Fast and Furious, man. Especially when you got submachine guns bursting at three rate of fire of 3. So wow.
Are we going to give them back, or
He wanted them
I'm
back,
doing
but y'all
that.
still got them.
Yeah,
He wanted them motherfuckers back.
yeah, you four still have them. So, but that's something that we're going to discuss in 2 weeks. So, you were going to
Okay.
try
I
to
didn't get
interrogate him
one.
more, but yeah. Well, you guys are going to start
We're
off
taking
with.
them down to the security. They're locked up now, right, or whatever. Yeah.
No, they're not locked
We
up.
were taking them there.
Oh, they're
but
not.
when
We were
got
taking them.
there,
Okay, I got you.
we
I
saw
got
a
you,
bunch
I
of
got you.
zombies.
Yeah, thanks for playing, Willie. I got you. Yeah.
Thanks for playing well.
I remember now. So
Thanks.
there's like a swarm of them in front of us, all mouths agape.
Cletus, you're not feeling too hot either, man. You're starting to run a fever. So,
All right, so see, here's the funny thing. I went back and watched that
Oh,
video
God.
while we were on break,
here we go.
Here we
and
go.
I never said anything about sucking a wound.
You bit it though, right, Cletus?
No,
Okay, all right.
I
Maybe
never said anything about
maybe the
that.
things I see and hear with my actual senses are betraying me.
It's like that
somehow.
Rodney Dangerfield video we watched last night, Dee Dee. Yeah, okay, yeah. No respect.
Exactly, man. It never happened.
I'm thinking y'all like to make shit up.
God damn it. He's totally,
good.
what's the dude's name? Jackie. He's totally Jackie, dude.
I'm gonna give you it in jokes. Yeah, that's it, jokes. Oh my god. Alright. Thanks for playing, everybody. That was fun. And
GG,
Good night,
dude.
guys.
you guys have a good weekend, and I'll see you next week sometime.